Hi, I'm Alyse. I'm a registered dietitian with a private practice in Los Angeles. In 2003, I founded Nutrition Bite, a nutrition consulting firm. In my practice, I create tailored nutrition plans that are built on sound clinical research. What we have here is whole grain tortillas and brown rice. Add on a ton of vegetables. The more colors in your food, in terms of fruits and vegetables, the more variety you have, the more nutrients you're gonna get. If I had to sum up my philosophy in just a few words, I'd have to say it's all about moderation, not deprivation. I want you to substitute all these unhealthy foods with healthy alternatives. So many people think that they have to give up everything that they love to eat in order to lose weight, and it's just not true. So vegetables, if you were to look at your plate and think about it as divided into fours, half of the plate should be vegetables. Making small changes in your everyday life can have a huge impact on your overall health and your weight. I'm going to show you 5 small changes that you can make in your everyday life.
The twins need a two-pronged attack: education and perspiration.
These are all 3 ounces. That's what a standard portion size should be. One simple change that you can make is swapping your morning glass of orange juice for a whole orange. Instead of getting all the sugar from the fruit juice, you're gonna get all the nutrients in the whole orange and save about 100 calories. Matt, let's see your plate. You have maybe 3 little strands of carrots and then a huge pile of chicken. So are you anti the vegetables?
Pretty much so.
Let's just try. Try. When was the last time you tasted zucchini?
Probably 5-6 years ago.
You hate all the other vegetables on the table, really?
I just don't like the taste of it. I mean,
But how do you know? You haven't had it in 6 years. You haven't tried vegetables. If you love your bread like I do, you're not going to want to give up your bread before each lunch and dinner meal. But you don't have to. If you could just cut it down by 1 piece of bread, you're going to save yourself 100 calories at each meal. So just focusing on the sugars. This one you said has 12 grams, this one's 34.
34.
I know what you're thinking. You're looking at this bowl of chocolate and assuming I'm going to tell you never to have chocolate again. Well, you're wrong. Instead of having 5 or more pieces of chocolate a day, just limit yourself to 1 or 2. It's all about moderation.
I eat a lot of red meat.
Definitely something we want to cut down on.
Okay.
The amount of saturated fat and cholesterol in those red meat products is really bad.
Alyse recommends an easy guide for meal planning.
If you can start thinking about if you have a plate of food, if you divide it into fours, okay, you can have 1/4 of your plate be the starch, 1/4 of the plate be the protein, and half of it be vegetables. Some people just focus on cutting down their carbohydrate intake in order to lose weight. However, watching your protein portions can also have a huge effect. For instance, if you're used to consuming about 8 ounces of protein at every meal, cut it down to 6 ounces. Or if you're consuming 6 now, cut it down to 4 ounces. Either change would save you about 100 calories at each meal. It's interesting to see that all of you took 2 halves of the pita. Too much. We want to fill up on the vegetables. This is at least 300-400 calories in my hand. Most people enjoy having a few drinks. What they don't realize is that those liquid calories can really add up. Now, you don't have to eliminate alcohol altogether from your diet, but what you should do is just cut it down a bit. So instead of having 3 glasses of wine or 3 beers, cut it down to just 2. You'll be saving yourself at least 100 calories.
This isn't just boot camp. This is an intervention.
You can have an addiction to food. The problem is you have to eat. It's not like alcohol, it's not like cigarettes or any other bad habit that you can stop cold turkey. This is something that you gotta do. How's everyone liking the food?
It's good.
At least 70% of your weight loss is gonna be coming from making diet changes. If you're not eating right, you're not gonna lose the weight. And this is your opportunity, you guys, to change your life. Once again, I'm Alyse. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my reel.